So I think I might have mentioned to y'all that we were going to Gulf Shores, which is where we are. My wife's got a sister that lives nearby, and we brought the camper down here. A big pelican up on a roof. And they're out on the pier. We came over here and there was a no pets sign, so I took Daisy back to the campground, and I'm just gonna mosey out here and see where they're at. Beautiful beaches. I believe I see my people right down there at the end of the pier. Hello. Okay, Louise, call me up another shark. How many have you seen since you've been standing
That's the
here?
third one we've seen.
So they ought to
Three
be,
or four?
They ought to be right back, right? How big was it?
It's pretty good size.
About that big? Yeah.
Missed them, huh? Gotta go put our feet in the water, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a pretty big one.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Where's that one?
Dark water. Next time I'm swimming in the ocean, I'll be thinking about it.
Well, good morning, tubers. Let's take a little look around the campground where we're at today. Being that I'm a car guy, a couple of things are of interest. One is the big long cab 4-door dual axle Ford truck over there that pulled that big old open road camper in yesterday. That is a lot of camper, and that is a lot of truck, and it's not one of these new ones that have all the fancy dancy high-tech stuff. It's an old one, and it's working. I heard it running yesterday. It's got a gas motor in it. I'm betting it's like a 460, which is the later version of what I had in my truck back in high school. I had a 51 Ford pickup with a 430 cubic inch Lincoln motor, big block Ford way back then in the 70s. And here's another one right over here. I hadn't heard this one run, so I'm not sure what he's got in it for a power plant, but here's your big 4-door long bed dual axle Ford truck right there. And she's a beauty. Look at that thing. Just look at it. Oh, it's lovely. And here we are in our Toyota, which I am as tickled about as I could possibly be. So we just head off back here into the woods and watch for alligators and snakes now, because this is South Alabama. There is some nice woods here and some nice shade trees, and this is a huge campground, and it's right across the street from the ocean, and they've got trails and paths and e-bicycles that you can borrow and all kind of fun stuff. So here we are in our happy little home away from home. We had a good safe journey down here. We didn't get killed or run over by any of the massive amounts of traffic that we had to get through coming from up where we live through Atlanta. That's always the big challenge for us. If you go anywhere other than pretty much north or east, you have to go through Atlanta. And that's a horrible thing, because everybody else in the world that has to go anywhere has to go through Atlanta. So Atlanta is always difficult. Let's just say it's difficult. So luckily we got through there without getting killed. maimed or disabled, so life is good.